Okay, so we've all been there, right? Scrolling through Glassdoor reviews, trying to figure out, like, what's the real vibe at a company?
Yeah, yeah, totally. You're trying to read between the lines of these kind of cryptic reviews.
Exactly. It's like, is this a disgruntled ex-employee or, like, actual red flags? So today, we're doing some corporate detective work.
Ooh, I like it. Detective work.
Right. We're diving deep into one Salesforce employee review. And this isn't about, like, Salesforce is the best or Salesforce is the worst.
It's more nuanced than that.
Way more nuanced. We're talking about one anonymous review. This person's based in London, been at Salesforce over a year.
Okay, so they've got some time under their belt. What stood out to me, and I always look at this, is the pros section. Sometimes it's not what they say, but what's missing.
Oh, totally. And this person, their top pro, is benefits. Which, okay, solid benefits are important. But shouldn't it be more than that?
Right. It's like saying, well, at least the dental's good because everything else, especially in this climate, right? Tech layoffs, everyone's a little on edge.
Exactly. And they even call out VTO specifically. Like, just having the option to take time off is a highlight.
That does make you wonder, is that a subtle sign of a burnout culture? Like if you need time off that badly.
It definitely raises some questions.
Correct.
Okay, so this employee also hinted at something kind of juicy. Promotions. They said they're based on connections. So real talk, how common is that really?
Okay, so networking IS important, full stop. But should it be the only ROI factor? No way. This employee's frustration is real. When it's just about who you know, not what you know, it's demoralizing.
Totally. And this employee even pointed out how some people, at least on LinkedIn, seem to get promoted every year, while others are stuck. Can you even tell that from LinkedIn, though?
LinkedIn is a highlight reel, remember. It's like judging a book by its cover.
Mm-hmm.
Could it be a clue? Maybe. But don't base your whole opinion on it.
Fair enough. Okay, another thing this review mentioned is reorgs. Apparently, Salesforce has had a few. And this employee mentioned something about, like, senior people reporting to less experienced people after a shuffle.
Yeah, and that's got to be frustrating. But think about Salesforce's growth, right? They're huge. They're acquiring companies left and right. Things are going to get messy.
True, but this employee said their progress basically reset every time they switch teams. That's rough, no.
Yeah, that's beyond just a little reorg frustration. That suggests a bigger issue with recognizing people's work, their contributions, even when they move around internally.
And then there's the advice to management section. Buckle up. This employee basically said the C-suite is reinventing the wheel and promoting based on popularity.
It's definitely a harsher tone, right? It echoes that whole concern about promotions being off. And whether it's true or not, it points to a feeling of disconnect between leadership and, well, everyone else.
Yeah, that feeling that the higher-ups are out of touch makes you wonder, is there a systemic issue here?
It's a question worth asking. A healthy culture promotes talent, recognizes hard work, not just who's friends with the boss.
Okay, so Salesforce did respond to this review,
Yeah.
but it's very corporate speak. Lots of people leadership and talent growth.
hmm
Are they just doing damage control?
It's healthy to be skeptical, right? Actions speak louder. But they did mention a new performance review process.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so maybe, hopefully, that's a sign they are listening.
So much to unpack from just one review, right?
Totally. It shows how much these reviews can tell us, but also we need context, multiple viewpoints.
Exactly. So, listeners, here's something to think about. How much weight should we give these anonymous reviews?
Are they venting? Valuable insights, something in between. It's a tough one.
Right. Food for thought. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive. Let us know what you think. Until next time.